What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Espresso, and welcome to today's video. Now, today we've got some new camos to showcase, and if you're looking to see what they look like on a gun, or perhaps even debate on whether or not to get them, you came to the right place. Now, before we get too far into the video, I just want to say thank you for all the support lately. It's been absolutely awesome. If we could keep that up and share some of these videos with friends, that'd be absolutely amazing as well. I'm on the brink of 3,000 subscribers, only 20 away at the time of making this, so if you could pass the word along, that would be greatly appreciated. But back to the camos, we got more micro DLC today, just 3 weeks after the last micro DLC dropped. In that, we got the option to buy 6 camos: Koi, Extinction, Heavy Metal, Unicorn, Fitness, and Bling. And along with the camos, we had the chance to buy 2 customization packs, the Astronaut Suit as well as the Spectrum pack. Now, I'll be showcasing the Spectrum pack a little later on in the video, but if you're wondering whether or not to buy the Astronaut pack, I'd say save your money. It's $4 just for a character model, so it's not really worth it by any means, in my opinion. Now, let's talk about these camos. They're pretty cool. As always, I'm a fan of them. I decided to get all 6 to showcase here for you guys, so if you're looking to buy them, it'd run you just about $12. Whether or not you want to pick and choose camos, that's up to you, but we're going to go over each one here individually. So let's start off with Unicorn, one of the more vibrant camos that we've gotten, very colorful with a standard rainbow and unicorn head. Don't ask me if you're going to be seeing any gameplay for this one, because it's a 99.9% chance that you're not going to be. I feel like a third grade girl when I run this on my gun, but that being said, it's quite an interesting and unique camo. Props to Infinity Ward for placing it in there, and we all know that they have a flair in the theatrics and jokes, and that can be seen perfectly in the patch, which is an interesting play on words. It's extremely dirty while at the same time being blunt and obvious, but the reticle that came along with it is an upside down rainbow arc, which is very interesting, but also doesn't take away from the red dot, which is something that I'll be mentioning here a lot for all of them pretty much. This pack didn't screw up the red dot or make it hard to track the target, so that's always a good thing. Moving along to the Heavy Metal pack, while metal is usually characterized by messiness and grunge, this camo seems a tad too messy for me, just a cluster of designs, but hey, I'm not one to complain about camos, so it's got a very large variety of colors. I'll probably end up having it on the gameplays with this one, but it'll be dependent on the day really. It isn't my favorite, but it still is very nice. The deer horns make up a good reticle, and again, doesn't interfere with the red dot. Next up, we have the Koi pack. This one is probably tied for my favorite of the packs. It's vibrant, colorful, and blue, and just so you guys know, blue happens to be my favorite color, so that always helps it getting a better rating in my books at least. The color scheme fits very well and isn't overwhelming, and it's one of those that actually looks good on a gun. We've talked about this before, where a camo can look good on a canvas, but not necessarily on a weapon. This is one of those camos that looks good and transfers over well. The reticle is a floral design, looks like some sort of flower you'd see in Hawaii or off the coast of a coral reef. It's a nice addition, and again, the red dot, which I guess we can't really call red since it's yellow, doesn't get interfered with by the design. The next camo we've got is Fitness, which is one I knew from the start would be one of my favorites. It's tied with Koi for my favorite of the packs. It's simple, it's clean, but also has a grunge feel. It also isn't too distracting. I've actually gotten a few gameplays with it already. That's how quick I was to jump in and get this one on my weapons. The green dots for the reticle are great and don't take away. They're precise, all while keeping the feel of the camo. Again, we get to see the theatrics and Infinity Ward with the patch and background. All in all, though, I think this one just turned out great, and it's one of few that I'd say is worth the $2. Moving along, we have the Extinction camo. Crafted for a post-apocalyptic universe, the camo looks pretty good. Looks almost like a molten lava texture. It fits the theme of Extinction perfectly, and now we can transfer that over into multiplayer. If you put this on with your Extinction personalization pack, you've got yourself one cryptid killing machine in multiplayer. The reticle is one of the Extinction logos, so this one is a little bit deceiving. You need to line up your shot, so it's in the middle of the 3 dots. Not the greatest in terms of accuracy, but then again, it's not the worst either. Lastly, we have the Bling camo, and I'm going to keep saying this just because I can, but this one we've known about for months, and honestly, we've known about it since launch. It was leaked from the Dencursion forums. Those guys pull apart the game code, find info and images, and this is one of those textures that was found. Along with the Spectrum, Ice, and Blunt Force camo, this is now the 4th of those to be released. I enjoy this one a lot, to be honest. It's simple and to the point, flashy, but not too flashy all at the same time. It's very cool looking color scheme and all, and I enjoy this one a lot. The diamond reticle, again, doesn't take away from the red dot, so it's still precise while aiming up your target. Overall, this is probably my 3rd favorite behind Fitness and Koi. So before we finish up here, I want to show you guys the Spectrum pack. It's nothing too major, and no, you do not get the camo with it. Like I said before, it's still an exclusive camo. I had some comments on my last video when the news dropped saying that we would get it, and I wish that was the case so that you guys could have it and we could all share the Spectrum joy, but all we got today was new headgear as well as a new uniform. So I do apologize that we don't get any camo with that, so it's really up to you whether or not you think it's worth to buy it. I bought it just so I could finish off the whole Spectrum camo feel and show you guys what all we'd be getting. But that's a wrap on today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section down below. Do you guys like these camos? Are you going to buy any of them? If so, which ones? And which is your favorite? If you did like the video, please leave a like rating down below. Any shares to your Facebook, Twitter, and or MySpace if you're OG like that, always greatly appreciated. If you're new here, be sure to subscribe for the best of Call of Duty content. I have a ton of stuff still coming to you guys, Ghosts and Advanced Warfare. And again, I'm almost at 3,000 subscribers, so any support is always greatly appreciated. Thank you guys once again so much for watching. My name's Nicola Espresso. As always, I hope you guys are having a great day. I shall see you guys tomorrow. Take care and peace.